All right. Hi, Abby. How are you?
Good.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Nothing. All right. Tell me why you're here today. We could
Well,
stretch while we
yeah,
talk, if that's cool with you.
for sure. I'm here to correct my swing with my driver.
Okay.
I'm constantly um, slicing to the right a lot when I'm
Okay.
hitting. I make good contact. It's just every time I'm making that contact, it's either I'm not
Just do some
following
twists for me.
or something's happening. Maybe club phase.
Okay. So you just feel like you're slicing a lot, kind of losing distance.
Right.
Gotcha. And then what sports have you played?
Softball.
Okay. How many years did you play softball? You're going to go with the left leg in front and club straight out, and you're going to turn towards your left leg and then back to center for one.
I played softball, high school, through college.
Okay.
Through college.
Nice. So you're a good athlete. You've been playing for a while. And then when did you start playing golf?
About 2 years ago.
Okay. Do you keep a handicap?
I did. I don't right now, so I'm not too sure
Switch?
what my
Okay.
handicap is.
Cool. Just having a good time?
Yes.
Enjoying it?
Exactly.
Awesome. And switch that way. Cool.
So,
And then any injuries I should know about?
no injuries.
Okay. So all good there. No excuses there. And then when you got your clubs, did you get fitted? Are these like, they look like they're a box set?
They're a box set and they did get cut down to my size.
Okay. Awesome. They did get cut down. That's probably most important for you. And then I see that there are ladies flex as well, so it's a little they're a little whippier, which being that you played softball, you might have a good swing speed. You might swing it pretty fast, so that might be affecting it going to the right just a little bit. It could. You could probably use something a little stiffer, but we'll see. We'll check it out when you're swinging. Anything else you want to stretch out? We'll just real fast, kind of go right to left. And then we'll start with like a golf warm up. So what I'm going to have you do first is just some baseball swings. So you should be pretty comfortable with that. And we're going to come here just shoulder height, and I just want you to swing it around. Keep it at shoulder height. So you don't want to dip the shoulder or anything. You just want to keep it nice and level. And what I'm doing here is I'm paying attention to how my hands are rolling over and just letting them kind of whip through. So just give me 10 of those. Good. One. Beautiful. A little looser. That's it. 6. 8. Good. 9. Awesome. And 10. Good. And then we're going to do 10 speed swings. So we're going to start with the feet together. So I'll show you this way in terms of, how would you say you learn? Are you more?
I'm more visual.
More visual? Okay, so if I model something for you, that would be kind of the best way,
Yes.
rather than me explaining why and like the technicalities. Okay, so just show you. Cool. So from here, I'm going to swing back. Feet are together. I'm going to swing back. I want to really press my weight into the ground with the lead foot, and then I'm going to swing through. So I'm going to come here, keep these hands up, press, swing as fast as I can. Here, press, swing as fast as I can. So you see the little separation there? You don't want to swing and step at the same time. Good. Try to put more weight into the fall when you step with that lead foot. Really put all your weight there. That's it. Good. 2, 3, 4. Good. Let's try and get that swoosh right here. Hear that sound that it's making because you're swinging it so nice and fast. Good. 5. Okay. So where do you think the swoosh is happening? Okay, yeah, it's a little past the part that we wanted at. It should be a little bit more here. So, like, let's say the ball is going to be here. We want it anywhere from here to here, little like in that low area, not when it gets high, the club. Good. Give me 3 more. Good. 3. 2. I like that one. Last one. That was the best one for sure. Okay, now we're going to do speed swings. Same thing, but in your nice, stable golf swing. So to just set up really nice and stable, try and get grounded and just swing as fast as you can. 1, 2, again, paying attention to where the swoosh is, should be out in front there. Yep, just in one spot. Try and be real stable with the legs. Give yourself an athletic stance. Beautiful. 1. Ooh, that's good. 4, good. These are way better swings, by the way. I don't know if you could tell, but beautiful. 3 more. 3. Last 2. Last 1. Good. Take a nice little break. Warm-up's done. So we got our swing speed up. Body's nice and ready to go. And in terms of a goal for today's lesson, what would you say a goal would be?
Hitting it straighter.
Okay, hit it straight. So we have some flags on the right. This blue flag here. If we could keep it left of that blue flag, would you say that would be a good goal? Okay. And then in terms of like maybe a measurable goal, maybe at the end we could do 9 shots and see if we can get like 5 out of 9 that are straight and not to the right of that blue flag. Does that sound good? Kind of measurable? All right, cool. All right, let's get to swinging. Hit some golf shots. I'm just going to kind of like let you hit some and feel it out a little bit, and then I'll jump in, okay? Okay. Always the first couple ones. Very nice. Okay. Like you said, that's that shot I guess you're talking about. Great contact, but a little too much to the right for you. All right. So give me one practice swing where you kind of pay attention to that sweep. Okay, did you like where that one was? Okay. All right. Let's see if we can get it a little more in the air. Okay, that's the first time I actually saw you slice, though. Like the other one that you hit was a good shot, just kind of pushed it a little right. You didn't really slice that. That one was definitely a slice. Okay. All right, so let's talk about a little bit of a drill here that is going to help you out with this. So first one we're going to do is called, well, I just call it sideways or backward swings. Okay. So what it does is, being that I was a softball player as well, that was my biggest problem. I hit the ball great, but it was always to the right. And the reason why you're doing that, right, is because in softball, you kind of come here and you end up leaving everything open because we're kind of used to that. Where here in golf, we have to transfer our weight in order to close that club face or square it up. So if you kind of stand with your body away from the target, And now you're just working with basically your arms and your hands, and you take the body out of the equation for now. You're going to learn how to square up the club face just with your hands, which is a very good, they say the best players in golf are they have good hand-eye awareness, hand-club awareness, really, in this case. So your chest and your eyes are going to be directly over the ball. That's a big thing too. A lot of times when people are slicing, they tend to set up everything behind the ball. I don't know if you could see that difference there. Instead of setting up like this, you have to set up completely square and over the ball. And from here, just not trying to hit it far, just swing it back and through. So nice and straight, dead straight. Just letting your hands kind of turn over the way they want to. Don't try to manipulate them, just let them roll. Okay, so we'll try some like that. Any questions there on the drill? Does that kind of make sense as to why and how and all that? Cool. So yeah, big thing here is getting the setup correct. Good. So that chest is still kind of facing that way. We want the chest totally over the ball, totally square to me.
Okay.
Perfect. Yeah, it is kind of hard to get used to at first. A little bit more even. Good. And now just try and regular swing. Good. So whatever you could do, you don't want to I don't know if what you meant exactly by regular swing.
Well, like, I guess not like half swinging.
Okay.
Just because the position I'm in, maybe I thought I was just
swing. So from the position you're in, swing how you could swing, but don't do this. Look, watch me here. You don't want to over swing and try to get your body into it. That was the whole point of swinging like this, is to not get your body into it. You're here, just try to keep your chest over the ball, swing back and swing through. That was much better, actually. Yep. You took the hips out of it. Good. Now just trust it. Now you got the idea. There you go. Whoa, you hit that one to the left. That's a good sign. For someone that's slicing, we like to see that. That means you turned over the club face. Good. So square again, turn a little bit more. Perfect. Good. You got it. None of these have gone to the right, by the way. Just pointing that out. There you go. Now it's just a matter of making a little better contact. It seems like you're lifting up a little too early. So just try and stay down. Club face is a lot better though. It's more square. That's it. Okay.
I'm trying to stay down.
Stay down. Want to hit a little lower. Okay. All right, hit this one to the right. See if you could hit it to the right from this spot.
From like calming?
Yep. See if you could hit it to the right. And it's straight, which I knew was going to happen, right? So a little combination of those two. Since you're so used to hitting to the right, you always make good contact when you like kind of swing that way. So let's do that again. Same thing. Good. Not worrying about hitting left. Just trying to, you could hit it to the right if you want. Swing how you want to swing. Beautiful. There we go. Now we're on to something. Good contact there. Nice and square face. Okay. All right. Do you feel the hands turning a little bit more now?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. Let's take one normal one. Give me a practice swing first. Beautiful. Yep. All right, nice and straight. That's good. That's good. Let's see if I could fix your posture and your stance just a little bit. See if we can get you a little more height, okay? Okay, that looks good there. Step a little bit that way. Yeah, good. Okay. Good. That was a much better setup though. You had the ball a little too far forward, so you weren't really able to hit it in the sweet spot. All right. So just make sure it's on the inside of that front foot. Like the ball lines up with the inside of that front foot. You have it a little too forward. So move this way. Good. Yeah, there you go.
We might have to start moving up that way.
Huh?
We might have to start moving up that way.
Oh, no, you're fine. You have plenty of space. Okay, so hit this one to third base. Whoa! I guess that's all I have to say. So what'd you do? Feel differently there?
My hands for sure.
Okay, awesome.
I felt the release like on a perfect, like release almost.
Timing wise, yep.
Definitely the stance too. Wow.
Okay, so that just went to first base. That means you just released it a little late, or you didn't release it really at all. All right, so try to give me that. So those practice swings where you get that sweep timing correctly, that is a good modality for you to be like, all right, now I know my timing is right? Because if I don't sweep at all, or it sweeps way back here, did you hear that one? It's way back here. That means it's going to go to the right? Or if I sweep it too late and it's all the way up there, it's probably going to go left. So I want to get that sweeping time correct. Right? That felt pretty good. Then I would go. So what you're thinking about too is kind of like taking this hip and turning it back. That helps you hit it to third base, doesn't it? If you're here playing softball, you kind of let those hips go a little early and then you'll turn it to third base. So same thing here. Move a tad that way. Good. Nice. That felt better, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Definitely felt my hips swinging.
Yep, you fired those hips there. I like that one. Ooh, she's onto something here. That was a really well hit ball. Very well hit. So same thing. Let's see if we can get you back into that awkward stance there. Now you're hitting the ball better in general. Good. Give yourself a little bit more room. Go ahead, set up. A little bit more space between you and the club. So back up a little bit. Yeah. Between,
like reach over it.
Yeah, just a little bit more. Yep. Good. Just kind of paying attention, maybe a step closer. Just paying attention to letting those hands roll. Good. Okay. Back to normal.
Normal?
Yeah. Okay. Nice. give me a baseball swing up top. So what you're going to do is kind of go from baseball to golf plane. So baseball plane is like up here, right? And then you're just going to, just the way you're letting your hands roll over, same thing, like that. Perfect. And then just slowly start to hinge your hips until you're in your golf posture. Beautiful. That's a totally different looking swing than what I see you doing before. Does it feel a little different?
Yes.
That looks really athletic, really natural, really nice. Let's see if we could bring that over.
All together.
So remember thinking about going third base, turning those hips early. All right, good shot. You got it. All right. One. You only have a couple here. So, really loose with the hands on this one. Try to remember, come up here again, because now you are clearing the hips, but you're not rolling the hands. Yeah, that's it. Try to remember that feeling. Good. And so in this shot, almost like try to feel like you're going to hit it with the toe. Like you want to turn them over so much. You want to hit it left. Hit it to the left. There you go. Dead straight, right? You don't seem too happy with that shot. 1 out of 10, how would you rate that?
A little bit of a 5.
A 5? Yeah, I don't blame you. I understand. What would you like to see different? Is it just the height? Yeah, the height on that? Okay. So now, same thing that you did. You're just going to try to dip this shoulder a little bit on the way down. And then you get the height. There we go. Very nice. That was probably one of the furthest shots I think you've hit today too. Awesome. Ooh. I just heard something like fly by. Okay. All right. A few more. We only have a couple balls left and about 5 or so minutes. So I just want to make these last couple shots really count. All right. Let's take another practice swing. Trying to hear that swoosh. Okay. All right, so that's a little late. Let's see it again. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, go ahead, just like that. Nice. We'll take that. Good shot there. Awesome. All right, so we have, let's see, 5 shots left. So let's see if we can get 3 out of 5. I know I said like 5 out of 9, but we weren't really ready yet. So we're going to go now for our little test, okay? So, yeah, there. Good. Just turn those hands over. Try and get it to third base. You got this. Woo! That was the best shot all day. Nice shot. All right. Just need a little pressure, I guess. Test time and she shows up. All right. It seems a little high. Hold on. Tee it up just a tad lower. Okay. So here again. Yeah, oh, exactly. Nope, you got it. Okay, so I kind of saw from the setup that was gonna happen. I could kind of see it there.
I got too excited.
Got a little excited, and that's what happens. Yep. You have to be able to kind of stay down a little longer in the shot.
Yeah, I did feel like I didn't.
Like you jumped up a little at it, right? Yeah, so let's take a practice swing. It's test time now, so you really want to be intentional with these. Good. So we got 1 out of 2 so far. Ooh, that's a good looking swing there. Third base. Okay. No worries. Just need one more. One more straight one. So back up a bit. Let's take a practice swing. That looks good there. One more. Okay. Here, set up again for me. A little wider. Swing back, nice and slow. Good. Yeah. Good. See that again? Turn, turn, turn. Yeah. Does that feel a little better?
Oh wow.
Or weird, yeah?
Actually hit the ground.
Woo! Yes. There we go. Wait. 2 out of 3. Last one. No! We can't end on that one. We have to steal a ball. I'll give you mine. All right, so one of the other good things for you would probably be, because you do get a little excited, I just want you to try to hit this one. All right, take a practice swing. Lift up this foot real fast. Press it down. Good. Try to keep that down a little longer so your butt stays back a little longer. You can get those hands through. That's it. Feels a lot different, doesn't it? So those hips aren't getting in the way. So try on this one to just swing and think about keeping your butt back as long as possible. A little wider. Good. There we go. That's a much better swing. Yeah, just kind of everything out of the way. Good job. All right, so give me like some takeaways from today's lesson, like 3 takeaways.
Okay. First one is be aware of your hands.
Okay.
Where that swoosh is happening.
Yes, cool. Where should it happen?
It should happen.
If the ball is here, where should it happen?
A little bit up front of the ball.
Good, from the ball and a little forward. Yep, yeah, perfect. Exactly.
2, my hip movement.
Okay. What about the hip movement?
Just to push more weight into the left part of my hip.
The lead side?
Yeah. Leading it.
That's good.
And then 3, I would say where my backswing is.
Okay.
Coming up and making sure I'm like at an appropriate, when I'm coming down, it's gonna make contact. So like how my hands are in the backswing, when I'm being aware of that.
Where would you say they were before versus where you want to feel them?
I was too up.
Okay. Yeah, you notice when I kind of fixed them, you had a little bit more in the slot, we call it, and then you're able to throw them out there. Awesome job. Thank you, Abby.
Thank you, Katrina.
I'm hoping that was helpful.
Oh, it definitely was.
Cool.
Got a lot more better swings in there.
Yeah, we hit some straight. We accomplished our goal. So all that matters.